Do enjoy the fall. That's my favoriteest time of the year.
Football season
Already started. High school and college ball. Well, with all of that
Castleberry
aftermath,
down there, another one down there with.
if all of that aftermath, Chelsea Latterini, I believe, has moved into second. Look at the dirt doctor. Oh, hey, oh, I don't. Was Rod hitchhiking down there? I think he's looking and he goes, yep, but it's broke. So they'll send another one of the hillbillies on down to pick, or tow truck or somebody on down there to pick him on up. Going back to a Landrum Performance Springs caution period. Again?
Wow.
What?
We're giving away the.
Oh, we're giving away the farm here tonight.
So back live on YouTube and Facebook from our friends at My Race Pass. Welcome
Yes,
aboard
we're going
the
to,
42nd annual.
Going to give you the final Mod Light B. This is the final Mod Light B. This is the first Mod Light B. This is, I'm reading this in the group chat there that we've got for the production crew. Oh, so we're going to give you Mod Lights and sport, and one sport comp.
So 3 races yet to come.
Three more freebies.
That is the 9, I believe, GS of Garrison Anderson. Tough break for him. Broken front end components on that car.
Oh boy, the gang at Chucky V's One Stop Mower Shop are tuned on in. Tinder Crumb, Chucky V, Annie, driver Jamie Sherm, and the Sarge, not to be confused with the Sarge running the drone.
A lot of Sarges around.
There's a lot of Sarges down here. One to go. The command out of the starter stand. Wheeling caution lights will turn off.
1 lap scored complete. 9 to go. First 2B mains for the Stealth Racing Stars IMCA Mod Lights. Taking 6 to the first of 2 qualifying A mains tonight. We'll take 6 from B number 2 to the second qualifying A main tonight. That's how the math works anyway.
You bet. Penny Mac's over at Chucky V's One Stop Mower Shop. Apparently, management has locked the doors on him at Penny Mac's Bar and Grill. Management's locked the door and thrown the key in the lake.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, apparently the honeymoon is over. That's why he's over there all grumpy.
All right,
Speaking of grumpy, not grumpy out front, is that 2 car, the 82. Is it the 82?
B2, Dalton Hill. Taking 6 to be a qualifier tonight. Now with 2 laps scored complete. It's Hill, Latterini, and Buxton, your top 3. Look at that 3-wide battle now for the 3rd spot. They'll work off a turn number 2 down the back straight away. Buxton, Dana, Stevenson, then Castleberry in the 0 car is running in the 6th and final transfer spot as they work off a 4 with 7 to go.
So it's going to be Hill, Latterini, Stevenson, Dana, Buxton. Oh boy, the 0 car of Castleberry all crossed up as they work down into turn number 3 and 4. Your race leader, Dalton Hill, in the B2 machine out of Wilburn, Arkansas. Latterini's got company there. Corey Stevenson out of Marion, Illinois in the white car. Around the outside, Latterini from Pleasant Hill, Iowa. Working her down around the bottom this time. 5 down, 5 to go.
Dalton Hill, his lead now 1.6 seconds over Latterini. Stevenson right there on the outside of the 18 car. Side by side, they'll battle for second down the back straightaway. Buxton kind of in no man's land in the 4 spot. Good battle for 5th now. Cunningham and Dana. Colin Anderson, 1 out looking in. The 9XL does not want to have to come back and qualify or attempt to qualify tomorrow, but that is where he sits now. With 6 laps scored complete, 4 laps to go, and it's all Dalton Hill, Jerry. 1 3/4 second advantage over that side-by-side battle for second. There has been no separation between Stevenson and Latterini.
So as they work on down, laps winding down, 3 to go. There, Lantarini and Stevenson still side by side, working off a 2 and down the back straightaway for the runner-up spot. Lantarini down there in the bottom. Now Stevenson going to overtake her down into turn number 3 and 4. This time, green high to the air and a 2 to go.
2 to go. Lantarini still 1/10 of a second ahead of Stevenson in that second position. Buxton, Cunningham, Anderson take you back through 6th, but it's been all Dalton Hill. His lead now in excess of 2 full seconds in the B2, and he'll see white first this time by Jerry. Just 1 lap remaining.
Working final time down the east turns. Now down the back straightaway is your race leader Dalton Hill, but Lantarini and Stevenson still battling for that second spot. It's going to be Dalton Hill down there, the checkers and the win. Down the front straightaway at the line, Chelsea Lantarini, Corey Stevenson, Christopher Buxton, Chad Cunningham, and Colin Anderson going there. Your top 6 transfer cards.
That'll take us to B main number 2 for the Mod Lights. Pair of Farmington, Missouri drivers on row number 1 to the inside. The 52B, that is Matt Boyd. Outside of him, the 16C, Sam Coleman.
Going to row number 2 to the inside, we'll see the 10. That is going to be Benny Baker out of Hensley, Arkansas, and out of Arkadelphia, Arkansas. The 47 is James Rollins.
Row number 3 from Creighton, Missouri, Charlie Leisure in the 53. From Searcy, Arkansas, Gage Rains in the 31.
Then we'll go to the next row, which is going to be row number 4. Josh Hutchinson out of Freeman Spur, Illinois, the 26H, and from Franklin, Kentucky, the 81 is Dennis Cooper.
In row number 5 from Colchester, Illinois, Robert Thompson in the 3T, and in the 74A from Hot Springs, Arkansas, Paul Albin.
Then we will go to row number 6, which will be the OC of Kevin Carl from Port Neches, Texas, and the 19 Double D of Derek Foster out of Maxwell.
Final 2 starters, row number 7 from Colchester, Illinois, Michael Mann in the 24. Rounding out your 14-car starting field from Wilburn, Arkansas, the 11 is Dylan Hill. So final attempt to qualify for an A-main here tonight, or an A-main qualifier. Again, these will comprise our starting fields for the 2 A-main qualifiers tonight. We'll take 10 out of each of those to tomorrow night's big dance for the Stealth Racing IMCA Stars Mod Lights. We'll get one more 10-lap qualifier tomorrow to set the balance of the 30-car championship field. Again, following this B main, we've got 2 Sport Compact Bs, 4 Mod Bs, and 4 Stock Car Bs.
Trevor Holman home in the driveway with a fire going, watching tonight. I did get confirmation. Apparently, Penny did find the keys.
Found the keys.
Yes, found the keys, but management's nowhere to be found. Yeah, I don't know what's happening down there in Dexter. But he does have a wickedly looking volunteer
fireman. I thought you were talking about Trevor Hall. You've jumped around from story to story.
No,
so
Trevor's got the kids. Kids were opening the beer for him in the driveway. Hey, wheel and caution lights are off. We're set to go for another 10 laps. Looking for another 6 more to come on through. Green's up, and here we go. Down into turn number 1 and 2. Nice shot of him. Hustling off a 2 and down the back straightaway. By the 52 car of Matt Boyd out of Farmington, Missouri. Your race. Oh, and hang on. Another bicycle ride out of Sam Coleman. Coleman had her up on 2 wheels.
Rollins now up into the 2 spot, 0.2 of a second behind Boyd. He'll challenge for the lead off of turn number 2. Into the 3rd position now is Coleman. 4-car battle for 3 transfer spots here in the early stages of this B main. More cars going to join it as they work through turns 3 and 4. 2 laps down, this time by Boyd and Rollins trying to pull away from the field.
Man, you've got them all gaggled. Oh, hang on, look out, troubles.
Wow, talk about dodging it.
That dude hit a tire and went for a ride. That was, which red car was that? Was that the 10 car?
I don't know, but did you see Dylan Hill in the 11 Dodge and work between those spinning cars? What a terrific job of driving for youngster Dylan Hill out of Arkansas.
Wheel and caution lights back out for Atlanta Performance Springs caution period. Yeah, the one guy just gets down in there and he like jumped a tire, and then the other guys were like, whoa. So we'll focus our eyes down to the Jumbotrons from the back stretch and the front stretch. Here's what's going to happen. Watch this 10 of Baker. He's going to go down here and say, hey, what's down here? Oh, it's a tire. Whoa! Now watch
He
this.
got lucky.
He got lucky there. He didn't roll her over.
And actually, he did a pretty good job at avoiding. Everyone did a good look at it. And then Dylan Hill just, man,
Now he just
lucky
goes, hey. Usually, the last guy to the party is the one that's just kind of gets stuck with nothing.
Stuck with nothing.
Yeah. You ever been the last guy to a party? It's no fun. The beer's gone. The food's all gone. The girls left. Well
if you
guys have left.
I thought you meant the last guy to the party is normally the one that ends up in the wreck.
Well,
because normally the last guy at a party has been drinking somewhere else, so he's in no shape to drink anymore anyway.
And I've been the last guy to party, ain't in any shape to drink any less either, or anymore.
When's the last time you were in any shape?
Well, I don't know if you know this or not, but I am a little overshaped and out of round right now. Yes, put on some State Fair pounds this summer. Started my State Fair tour back in December of last year.
I need something sweet. I'm
Right
hungry.
here?
I know. No,
Right
I'm
here?
hungry. I just want something sweet. Nothing. I don't know what's.
I don't know. You want some fried Oreos? You want some funnel cake?
It's messy.
You want green flag?
Green flag. Yeah.
They're sweet.
Checkers are even sweeter.
Oh, yes. 2 of them, because that means you won the feature. Here we go. Down into turn number 1 and 2. Your race leader still going to be that 52B of Matt Boyd. James Rollins of 47R's got company. Here comes Sam Coleman. Coleman there to the number 3 spot. They'll work off of turn number 4 and down the front straightaway.
Still Boyd out in front. Rollins, Coleman, Cooper, Baker, and Rains. They will work to chase your race leader, Matt Boyd, out in front. That's where he's been from the beginning of this one.
Say Reigns, I think Roman Reigns.
Roman Reigns, are we wrestling, are we?
No, that was the brother of the kid, the Reigns kid that got in trouble and is gone in 60 seconds.
I think our timing's
Get that
I
right
can't.
there.
You know where the mouse is.
I'll flick the mouse. There we go.
All right,
Just watch the scoreboard. It's
4 laps down. Here we go. Battle is on for the race lead. They'll work high and low down in turns 1 and 2. Jerry, your race leader.
John, it's going to be
Rollins.
Yeah, Rollins there in the orange car. Matt Boyd in the red 52B. Orange and red, they don't go good together.
No, they don't
Those
match.
are 2 clashing colors, and that's exactly what's happening as they clash for the race lead. As it's going to be Rollins down there in the race lead. The 52B of Boyd is in second. The 81 of Cooper third. Then we'll see that 26H of Hutchinson in the number 4 spot. Reigns is 5. And 6 is the 16C of Coleman with 2 to go.
2 laps to go. Need to be in the top 6 to move on to the A qualifier here tonight. And right now the race is on between that. Well, the 16 is 1 out looking in. That is Coleman now. 1 out looking in. Needs to be in the top 6 as the white flag waves. Just 1 lap remaining. The 0C of Carl has it covered right now as they work down the back straightaway one final time.
They'll work them on in down into turn number 3 and 4. Ken Pennock says it was Kip and Randall Reigns and gone in 60 seconds. Right. Checkers out. It will be 6 cars. It'll be Rollins, then Boyd, followed by Hutchinson, and the 81 machine of Cooper, Reigns, and 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, I believe, will be the 0.
Yeah, Carl, I believe.
Kevin Carl there.
So that will take care of.
Let's see.
Mod Light Bees.
I got another stat that they want you to keep here. I just got it messaged to me. I got to see who that was from. John Brothen races the 87B Mod Light. He says, can you get Ryan to start a stat sheet for bike rides? It looks more like Ragbride than Mod Lights tonight.
Oh, wow. All right, next, the Speedway will be the first of 2B mains for the Mach 1 IMCA Sport Compacts. 2B mains, 10 laps each. Top 3 from each will transfer to tonight's 20-lap feature event.
Man, there's some names in here you would never think to see in a B main, like Spencer Roggentine from Amana on the pole and Tyler Herring from Oskaloosa, the 5H to the outside.
In row number 2, the 68+1, Blaine Peterson from Essex, and from Mapleton, the 23A is Alyssa Tees.
Then we'll go to row number 3 to the inside. It's going to be Dalton Cullen out of Clear Lake in the 7D, then Chris Pittman from Dunkerton, the 10P.
In row 4 from St. Charles, Hunter Patrick in the 33Z, and the 16W from Enid, Oklahoma, Dylan Whitley.
Then we will go right there to row number 5. It'll be Kaylee Richards out of Wymore, Nebraska, the 12. And Just McWhorter from Iowa Falls, the 28M.
In row 6 from St. Charles, the 133 is Rusty Giles, and the 49S from Goodland, Kansas, Seth Miller.
Then we will go to row number 7, where it is Riley Flores out of Hastings, Nebraska, the 14, and Christopher Mannion from Waterloo, the 81.
Final 3 starters from Kearney, Nebraska, the 69, that's Anthony Simons. From Clare, Josh Weingarten in the 63W. And from Sioux City, the 11 is Justice Limoges. 10 laps, top 3 make it a feature tonight.
So, turn and burn. Half the cylinders, twice the fun down into turn number 1 and 2. Going to be Roggentine there to the bottom. Here comes Tyler Herring back on the outside. Herring back there. Going to work it onto the race lead. Look out, red flag, red flag. Big wreck on the back straightaway. We go immediately to the red flag. Driver out of the car, give him a hand. He's grandstanding her back there. Not sure. Yeah, get old Sarge. We can't see the number from over here. We'll have Sarge fly on down there. I looked up and it was elbows over appetite there. The 33Z. That's Hunter Patrick out of St. Charles. So he gets the helmet off. Says, "Look, Mom, I made the TV." Flip count is now 3. Got a message from your best friend.
Dan Drury?
Yes, he wanted to know who was driving the 38. I looked at that 38 car of Quentin Uterman, and it looked like a car that Joe Schmidt had owned. Joe's son, Kelly's brother, was going to race.
Joe's son, Kelly.
Joe's son was going to race, which would be Kelly's brother.
Right.
Just name is... It was lettered up like the 38. He says, "Who has that 38
similar,
stock
huh?
car still lettered like Joe Schmidt? I want to buy it." So they get things rolled on over. Ooh, mod light number 5. Who was that? Let's go back to our mod lights. Mod light number 5 in a B main. Get your DQ ready. Corey Stevenson. For a ballast infractment for ballast placement. The weight not put in the correct spot. Hi, Bob. How you doing? Did you bring Ryan something sweet? Yep. All right. There's some napkins. Did you bring some wet wipes for him? Because he'll have sticky fingers up here. I hear Bob apparently was listening and brought you some
thank
Oreos.
you, Bob. Too bad there's no room on our bench to put anything.
Whoa! What are you doing, Ken? Remember? Oh, here. Get that mic back there. Get that one. Was that one back there with the thing on? Yeah, come on. Or no. Oh, I can't get that up. Yeah, here, let me. Remember that time you announced with me on that Saturday night? We made fun of Ryan.
It'd be a lot easier if you and I announced together and made fun of him, though.
Well, we actually thought it was pretty good the night we announced together, didn't we, Ken? Here, you can take this. Hold it.
Oh, okay.
What are you doing?
Nothing.
Do you helping Mom sell some shirts or helping Grandma bake some cookies or what?
I was helping my mom sell shirts, and then I got bored, so I just made my dad drive me back and drive around.
Oh. What's your dad doing?
That's a great question.
I saw him earlier on one of the farms. I saw him
in the trailer.
Some guy was having a very animated conversation with him earlier.
When was this and where was this at?
I don't know where. He was back here. The guy had his arms going up and pointing, and Dad was just standing there.
What happened here?
Well, they rolled the car over, and we brought you some fried Oreos.
I can't eat 6 of these. Do you want one?
You want a fried Oreo?
Okay, I guess.
I guess.
You can let me ask the questions before you finish asking before you grab. Do you want one, Jerry?
I will, but I like to let them cool down a little bit.
Oh, I did a prank on Chris again.
Oh, you pranked Chris again? What'd you do this time? Because last time, what'd you do? You put like...
I put flour in his sock.
Yeah, that was what you did last time.
He left to go to Boone, so I went downstairs and got saran wrap and tinfoil, and I tinfoiled and saran wrapped his suitcases and all of his stuff. I saran wrapped it.
So so for those of you who don't know, Chris Grainer, of course, he's the master child of, we're not sure yet, but
He has something to do with IMCA TV.
yeah, I think it has something to do with it. I don't know if he's like the, what's he doing down there? Have you been into the trailer and seen what he's doing?
No.
Well,
I bet he's sleeping.
I bet he's
He
taking.
probably is sleeping.
No, he was up early. Yeah, he was. Yeah, I saw him at 10 o'clock this morning. You ever seen Chris
He
at
was
10?
up?
Yeah,
10 o'clock in the
That's
morning?
a rare
I
occasion.
know, that's
He's
an
never up by
oddity.
10. He's always asleep.
Yeah, you missed the rollover, Kennedy. I didn't know if there was a replay or not.
I saw it.
Oh, you did saw it?
I saw they were laying, but I didn't see the replay.
Oh, I didn't see
Did
that.
Nate replay it?
I don't. Nate's not working the control room tonight. I know.
Aw. Who's up there?
Matt, I think's his name.
Can you try to replay
Oh,
it?
we got one, Kennedy. Here comes a replay. Coming up here for you. Watch the
Yay.
Jumbotrons down here. Oh, it's from the Sarge got it. Sarge got it from the Beauty Drone. Watch the right side of your screen. It's going to happen right about
Here.
now. It's a bum soul brother right about now. That was a wicked hit, Kennedy.
He hit both front, back,
was.
and
That looked about like the time that your dad wrecked his sport mod that one time. You've heard about that, haven't you?
you've
Nope.
never.
You haven't? Come on,
You
come
must not watch the
You must
podcast.
not- yeah, I know. Yeah, like your mom, you don't watch a dirt cast with us, do you?
No.
Yeah, we'll tell you stories sometimes.
I love Dane and Emmy down there somewhere.
What?
I love Dane and Emmy sitting by the stairs.
Why didn't you just bring them up with you?
Because I didn't know if I was allowed to.
Well,
Can I
you
go
could
get 'em?
have.
You're the
Can I go
boss's
get 'em?
daughter. You
You're-
can,
Yeah, I mean,
They're sad.
I'm not. Yeah, they can come up later. All right.
Oh, wait, go get them or no?
I don't care. Go get them. All right, you go get them.
Bring them over here to talk.
Yeah, bring them over here. They can hang out and see what we're doing. I don't know. It's your friends. Lane and Demi, I think she said were their names. Yes, Kennedy helped me that one night. She asked where you
she
were.
probably carried you that night.
See, here they are. They're right here. Yeah, she did. She did actually carry me pretty well. Yeah, you need to check. Did you bring me a 7-Up? Why not? See, this is why
You're
we
all
need a
from
bigger.
Benton?
This is why we need a bigger booth.
No, they're not from Benton, are they?
Where are they from? He's from Shellsburg.
You what?
Oh,
I'm from Benton.
where are they?
I don't
where
live
are
there
your friends
anymore,
from?
though.
Shellsburg,
And
Vinton.
okay.
I'm from Vinton. They're from
Well,
Shellsburg.
yeah.
I'm from Benton originally. You're outnumbered here, Jerry.
Oh boy, I got all the Benton County's finest right in here, and I'm not talking to deputy sheriff. Here we go, Kennedy. The green's out. What do you say?
Go.
All right.
1 lap down, 9 laps to go. Looking for the top 3 to race their way into the A main here tonight. Still paired up throughout the field as they work down the back straightaway. Spencer Roggentin on the inside now. Tyler Herring on the outside. That's your battle for the lead as they are 2 wide, 3 rows deep, top 6 off of 4.
They'll hustle on down, Herring up on the outside. Then it will be the 6 of Roggentin downstairs. Here comes the 60. Got back to the 68 plus 1 of Blaine Peterson. Blaine Peterson. We've seen him here before in hobby stock. We've seen him here in a couple different divisions over the years as he hustles on up into that number 3 spot as they hurry on down the front straightaway. It is still Roggentin. It's working. Roggentin, your leader.
We've got 4 laps scored complete, 6 laps to go. Looks like from the Pepsi scoring pylon anyway. Down into turn 3 and 4, still side by side for the lead. Roggentin and Herring, 1 and 2. Peterson has broken free from the rest of the pack. It's a 3-car breakaway, looking for 3 to go to the A main tonight. Who you got out front, Jerry? You got the 5 or the 6. It's hard to tell at this point.
Yes, it is a 5 of Herring out front, followed by the 6 of Roggentin. The 68 plus 1 of Blaine Peterson. The 10P, 1 out of a transfer looking in is Chris Pittman. Down the back straightaway, still going to be Haring, your race leader, Roggentin and Peterson. Here's the battle back there for, well, just to say I beat you to be made at the NAPA Auto Parts Prelude is the 10 and the 12 car. Kaylee Richards coming around.
So 7 laps now scored complete. 3 laps remain. Still Roggentin, Haring, and Peterson. Nose to tail. They'll work down into turns 3 and 4. 12 car Kaylee Richards still 1 second out of a transfer spot as they work off of turn number 4. Green flag goes high in the air. Jerry, just 2 laps to go.
So they'll scurry off into turn 1 and 2 down to the east end of the racetrack. Going to be Roggentin out front, commanding this one. Haring back into the number 2 spot. Then it is Blaine Peterson. Working into turn number 3 off of 4. White flags out this time. 1 circuit remaining. Roggentin, your race leader. I'm not sure. I just got a Snapchat from Wade Ottinger. I'm not sure if we should open that on air or not.
Down the back straightaway. I did not, so you should be safe.
This could be a confusing one.
Roggentin going to lead him in off of turn number 4, and he will race to the B-main win. Side by side for second. That battle will go to the 5H of Haring, who beat Peterson to the line by 37 1/1000ths of a second.
So my race pass says time to go away again. Live look-ins, I believe, are probably done for the night. We gave you 2 of them back to back real quick. Kennedy, should we have no more free stuff tonight?
Huh?
Exactly. The answer was no. So we appreciate you. Plenty of time to run out and get that log into IMCA TV. Get yourself the Super Nationals package purchase. It's going to give you the rest of the night. It's going to give you all of tomorrow and 6 nights of great, fabulous racing here from Boone. So thanks for tuning in for a little My Race Pass Live Look-In. Here we go. B-main number 2.